guys, how are you doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be so quick to respond. I know most of the times when we are asked this question, we usually say that we are fine, we are okay, or the normal, tunangana tuna maisha. So let's do this again. Are you really, really, really okay? Because these are the kind of conversations we have with our loved ones. Then suicide comes as a shock because these people looked okay, they looked fine, they said they were okay, but in real sense, they were battling with difficult situations in their lives. Depression and suicide is a crisis in this country, and we have to talk about this issue every day. It should be a constant conversation. We should not only wait for the special days like World Suicide Prevention Day. No, we should talk about this issue because it is slowly destroying our future. Welcome so much into the show. My name is Kawera Rose. This is your voice. So what is this that leads the youth into depression and finally suicide? I interviewed a couple of them and this is what they had to say.
Common causes of depression in youth are drug and substance abuse. Drug abuse may lead to hormonal imbalance, which may cause tension and anxiety, hence depression. Number two is traumatic life events such as death of a loved one or breakups in relationship.
My take on the events that may lead to depression and suicide include drug abuse, which I believe is the leading cause, together with excessive use of alcohol. The other one is pressure from family and the society. These may be high expectations to succeed, and suicide or depression will come in when the involved is not doing so well in studies or maybe financially.
Depression and high rate of suicide among youth is caused by having no one to talk to or turn to, so you feel unwanted. Then the toxic relationships whereby you build your trust in someone, then boom, they are broken. You don't think twice, get yourself committing suicide. The influence of drugs whereby you indulge yourself in activity that even you yourself you are not aware of. Then lastly, stress, where you need someone to open up to, failure to which you end up being depressed or even committing suicide. Thank you.
In my opinion, the increase in number of depression and suicide cases is because of the negligence of parents and guardians. They no longer have time for the youth. They no longer have time for their children. They only provide financial support and basic needs, but that's not enough. Youths need someone close to them, someone they can trust, someone they can talk to freely, and that is parents and their guardians. Please create time for them to prevent more suicide cases.
Hello, my name is Kezia, and I feel that the youths are easily getting depressed and finally committing suicide because of unhealthy competition. There's this unhealthy competition between peers and the youth, and someone feels that if I don't figure a certain place where my peers, and finally people just give up because it's just too much to take in, and they take their own lives.
So how bad is the situation in Kenya? The World Population Review ranks Kenya at position 114 among 175 countries with the highest suicide rate. The World Health Organization reports that the number of suicides reported in Kenya rose by 58% between 2008 and 2017. Now, out of 421 suicide cases in 2017, 330 involved men compared to 91 who are women. Now, this clearly shows that suicide is prevalent more among men compared to women. And then between that period, now between 2008 and 2017, on average, 317 people committed suicide every year. Another study conducted by WHO in 2017 ranked Kenya as the sixth African country with the highest level of depression, with at least 1.9 million diagnosed Kenyans suffering from depression.
Hi, my name is Phoebe. I'm a counseling psychologist. I am currently volunteering with Befrienders Kenya. Now, I'm here to talk about depression. First, we should define what depression is. It is mainly a mental disorder that is mainly characterized by persistent sadness, loss of interest in activities you would normally enjoy, accompanied by an inability for you to carry out even the basic activities like even taking a shower, brushing your teeth, or even getting out of bed. Key word here is persistent. Causes among the clients that I have seen, a good number of them is a major having experienced a major life change, e.g. job loss, having issues with your finances, maybe unemployment, loneliness and isolation, and also family structure. Signs that to look out for with regard to depression. There's always these feelings of hopelessness and helplessness. There's feelings of unworthiness. There might be an expression of reckless behavior, anger or temper, loss of interest in the things like we defined in the beginning, what you enjoy doing, concentration or sleep problems, appetite change, insomnia, or oversleeping. And then there's also treatment. There can be very basic ways of treating it. So either you exercise, change of your diet, but it will depend on the severity of the depression, how far on the spectrum you are. Family and friends, they can be of assistance to someone or a family member going through depression by being a strong support system, and also by reaching out to them and being a very good listening ear. Lastly, we are going to say what I would advise the youth out there. I'd tell you to be on the lookout and for such symptoms, and also exercise, have a healthy diet, be mindful, and be able to live in the present.
Losing someone to depression and suicide is traumatizing, and it can leave scars that will forever hurt us. So let us be on the lookout for these signs and symptoms and offer support when needed. Let's not settle for I am okay, I am fine. Let's dig deep to figure out if our loved ones are actually okay, and let's collectively save a life. My name is Kawera Rose. This has been your voice. Our lives begin to end when we become silent about things that matter.